We talk about learning, we talk about growing, we talk about building, acquiring knowledge, gaining wisdom. But there's something I need you to know. There's something that only consistency can teach you. I mean, only consistency. Consistency is a teacher, it teaches deeply. And one of its greatest lessons is teaching you yourself. There are many things you will never discover by merely reading or studying a subject. It is only by being consistent with that subject that you begin to understand its true dynamics, its real operation. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 29, it says, "Do you see a man diligent in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men." That there is diligence. The daily showing up is consistency in action. There will always come a point in your growth journey towards mastery where you realize something profound. You would notice that the ability you are beginning to wield does not come only from what you have learned in theory. It comes from the oneness you have developed with the practice itself. At this stage, you begin to display a kind of mastery and an instinct, not because you have read countless books about it, but because you have practiced it until it has become a part of you. Hebrews chapter 5 verse 14 says that, "But solid food belongs to those who are full of age, that is, those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil." It is that use, that consistent use, consistent application that sharpens your discernment. This is why having the desire to pursue something is good. Having the courage to start is even better. But the ability to remain consistent, that is the most important of all. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 says that, "Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap a reward if we do not faint." You will never reach the height you desire until you master yourself. And there is no way to master yourself except by being consistent long enough for consistency, which is the teacher, to begin teaching you lessons about yourself that you never knew existed.